into your gym?
Well, you know, he just said he's possibly got another 2 years left in him, and because he can't, you know, maintain this level of training. But you know, knowing Billy, he's just had his teeth done. He's vain. I can't ever see him getting fat again. So realistically, you know, look at him now. He's probably about, I'd say, maybe stone overweight, maybe 16 pounds. Which, you know, I thought he'd be a lot heavier. He's had time. I've done a little bit of training since Christmas. I think he's about 4 or 5 weeks out. But what I've realised about him, he's vain. And I don't think he's ever going to go fat again. And the only way he can maintain not being fat is to train and be a boxer. And by the time he's actually finished career, I think personally he's probably got another 2 or 3, maybe 4 years at the top because of the way he fights. He doesn't take a lot of, you know, punishment. He trains smart, he doesn't get hit, and he can't afford to get hit now with these teeth. It's cost him a fortune.
Martin, don't be punching me in the mouth.
So, you know, I think that somewhere down the line, the game plan for Martin is, you know, punch his teeth out and upset Billy. Because I've seen that happen before, believe it or not. But no, he's a good place, Billy. It's Christmas, I'm looking at him, he's in good shape. He's been over to Marbella training, done a few weeks with Tyson Fury. And I did expect him to be a little bit heavier. But he knows when he comes back into camp, it's hard work. And he's got a lot of people, you know, biting at his heels, keeping him on track. And Billy likes to win at everything. In Canada, we were playing Monopoly, cards, every game you can imagine, table tennis. He was no good at table tennis, get thrown in the bat off every time he got beat. But he's very, very competitive. And it doesn't matter if you're a featherweight or a welterweight or a heavyweight, whoever he's competing with, he wants to be the best no matter what. So that's the incentive for him. I think he's got, like I said, 2 or 3 years at the top level. But the fight, you know, everybody wants to see. You know, I'm not taking anything away from Martin. Martin's been in with Golovkin. You know, nobody wants to fight somebody who can box, and that's probably why the likes of Canelo and Golovkin are holding back a little bit. But Martin Murray here, he did 11 rounds with Golovkin. I can remember watching that fight, and anyway from halfway point, he could just thought, I've had enough here. But he showed proper grit. He got through to the 11th, and I think if that fight had been in Manchester in the UK, he'd have finished on his feet. You know, giving that extra motivation to get through it. But he took some big, big shots from Golovkin. You know, he took it on the chin. It was really the body shots, and he's a very, very solid performer at the top level. And Martin needs these type of fights to motivate him. And you look at his last couple of performances, George Groves, the title fights he's been in. As Billy says, he has been very, very unlucky that he's lost it by a whisker. And I think he knows this is probably his last hurrah, his last chance, you know, for a big fight. It's a world title fight. Everybody loves an old British clash. You know, he's got Jamie Moore behind him training him. And I think it's going to be a very good fight. And it's a fight that Billy can actually fall flat on his face. After the performance against Lemieux, it'd be very easy for him to sit back and think, you know, I've got this made easy. You know, I'm not going to underestimate Martin Murray. And hopefully Billy doesn't, because that's how you get beat in this game. Being complacent and underestimating people, because Martin Murray will be coming with his best game. And Billy can't afford to be anything less, you know, than 100%. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to this fight. It's going to be a tremendous fight.